Back here at O'Reilly Raceway Park, we're going back to green flag racing here in the NASCAR Busch Series. Aric Almirola out in front. Jason White got the Aaron's Lucky Dog free pass. And while we were just coming back, there was an incident on pit lane. We'll update you as soon as we get more information. It involved the 77 of Ron Hornaday. Let's go back and take a look. The 25 of Richard Johns was coming in. Here is the 77, and here's 25, and watch what happens. Oh, the tire carrier on the right front.
You know what, that pit road is dangerous. These guys have to be very, very careful. Hopefully you didn't break a leg or something.
Well, thank goodness they make them wear the helmets. And you can see.
And these guys are athletes.
Absolutely. It looks like he's up and he's walking. We'll get an update from pit lane as soon as we can. That is good news. There's Shannon. I'm sure she'll get it to us as quickly as she can. Meanwhile, out on the track, there goes Jason Leffler. He is going to go around Kelly Byers. That's for second. Aric Almirola, there he is, trying to pull away again.
That's right. Jason's going to try to run him down as hard as he can. And not far in front of him is the 77, so Ron Hornaday is going to have to get up on it so he don't get a lap down.
There is a pair of cars that were starting in the back of the car. David Rudiman in the 99. You're on board with Carl Edwards. That's 17th. Now remember, they were in the back of this 43 car field, so they are moving.
Absolutely, and you see some sparks coming from the 99. They got that car, so it's perfectly sealed off when they get in the corner.
Let's get more on the 99, Vince.
David Rudiman started 30th, already up to 15th tonight, and the car is handling perfectly. When they had that yellow and talked about possibly coming in for a pit stop, there was no changes needed to be made on the 99 car. He moved up 9 spots in the first 10 laps. They were not going to come in. They said, let's stay out. Of course, they did, as everyone else, most everyone else did, but Rudiman definitely on the move.
And you can see up to 15th right now, so no wonder he had a smile on his face. Like you said, Absolutely. He had a good car.
Yes, he knew he had a good car. And he's had a good car the last 3 or 4 weeks. That team is really coming up to the front.
All right, let's go back to the battle for 7th. Stephen Light in the 90 car, our winner back at Kentucky. He's on the high side. The 33 of Cale Gale is in 8th, trying to go underneath him. And right behind him, the 27 of Jason Keller. More on this, but let's get an update from Shannon Spake from what happened in pit lane.
That's right, Marty. According to the team, when the 25 car was coming into pit, it actually hit the front tire carrier for the number 77 car. His name is Jake Lauder. They are going to bring him to the infield care center. He's on his way there right now, and I will have more on this as soon as the team lets me know.
All right, thanks for the update, Shannon. We hope that nothing serious with Jake. We did see him stand up and walk on his own. Meanwhile, this battle continues out on the racetrack. Up front, you're not missing a thing. Almirola has opened up a full second lead. I think he's got Milwaukee in the back of his mind.
Yes, he does. He wants, like he said earlier, I want to go to victory lane myself. I want to take pictures with my team. He's on a mission tonight.
Right now, it looks like Light's got his hands full with a veteran, a cagey veteran from this track, Jason Keller.
Has 2 wins here. And Stephen Light's car, that crew needs to be commended. He drove into the fence early on. So they had a lot of work to do to that car today.
Yeah, Keller in the 27 won here in 95 and again in 99, and 2 other times he was second. So he knows how to get the car around old ORP.
Hey, right there with him is the 21 car, Tim McCready. Dirt World of Outlaws late model champion last year. I mean, this guy knows how to handle a car, that's for sure. And with an RCR car, you better watch him. He'll be coming to the front.
All right, let's drop back a little bit and catch the battle for 15th. Carl Edwards and Brad Keselowski side by side. Of course, Edwards in the 60 car, Keselowski in the 88.
I wonder how busy he is inside that car. We got an in-car camera and see what he does inside that car. He hasn't turned right yet, I don't think.
Well, here you got your answer.
Okay, he's down the back stretch. He's going into turn 3. Well, he's kind of sliding. He's not using it a whole lot. He's doing a lot of tugging with his left arm tonight.
Give you both shots. You can get an idea what it looks like with all the traffic around him outside. Take a look at the telemetry.
He's got a neat line. I tell you, this is one racetrack. You get into a rhythm here, boy, it's a nice, fun racetrack. You get in, your feet get to dancing, brake, throttle. It's a fun racetrack to drive on.
Well, the 59 of Marcus Ambrose is his next victim, and that is for 14th on the racetrack. He's going to go on the low side. You can see him trying to manhandle the car to keep it down.
He just needs to jump in there behind Bobby East, and Bobby East to show him how to run this place with fenders on it.
And meanwhile, let's go check up on the battle for third, because Mike Bliss, who did so well in practice and qualifying that they decided to keep him in the 10 car, is charging on Kelly Byers.
Absolutely. Mike's probably think he has 14 wins at this racetrack, so he knows how to get around this place.
All right, so right now it looks like things have settled down, at least for the moment, although just as I say that, Mr. Bliss says, let's go try for another pass.
I see somebody has taken the yellow off the left rear tire on Kelly Byers, so hopefully they don't cut his tire.
Well, there is Aric Almirola, and he is looking to put Richard Johns a lap down, as well as the 28 car of Robert Richardson. And it's going to happen for at least one of them, but it's allowing the rest of that lead pack to catch back up. So, can Almirola negotiate the traffic cleanly? Come on back and find out. We've still got a long way to go.